This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Well, Game has a problem with Meek Mill, and we've known Game to have problems with lots of rappers, and he does always have an explanation behind it. It's not like he just has problems with rappers just to have problems with rappers. He does put an explanation behind it. So, he's had problems with obviously 50 Cent, we know. He's had problems with Young Thug, Waka Flocka, like little things, and then he had a problem with Lil Durk behind Tyga. And then he has problems with a lot of people. But this Meek Mill thing, again, doesn't make sense. But it probably will later because Game will explain it. I'm assuming that maybe something happened in a club or something. Something was said. He felt a little disrespected. He's saying that he wants to fight Meek Mill. He has a whole song talking about Meek Mill because he announced it on stage.
I just want to beat that nigga ass one good time, hand up. When you see me, nigga, square up. And then we gotta read about the runs, nigga, fuck Meek Mill, nigga, okay? West Side Block, the Cedar Block, let's go. Let me make them understand what this is. This is one of the records that you ain't heard till you heard it. And when it blew up, then you start singing it like you was the first one that heard it. Tonight is the night that you hear it. It's called I Never Heard of That. I mean anything. I never fucking heard of that. You can fucking play it. Hey, Meek Mill snitching on me. I never heard of that.
Then he said, I just want to have a fight with him. Like, it must be something not too crazy, but he felt like he was disrespected. So he said it in a club last night. So he said this in the club, set the internet on fire. Everybody's wondering why the Game and Meek Mill really have a problem. Think about it. They both live in L.A. BET Awards is this weekend in Atlanta. They're both going to be there. So, they're both scheduled to be at the same clubs. It's going to be weird, man. And then Meek Mill responded right after that. He said, we ain't rapping, fam. I think he probably said, we ain't rapping, fam. Handle your biz. I love this shit. So, I guess we're not going to, go back and forth. Maybe that's what he's saying. I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe he meant to call him a fan instead of fam. I don't know what's going on. Is he calling Game a fan of Meek Mill? Of himself? I don't know what's going on. And then a guy who's with Meek Mill all the time, Take 215, he said, call my phone underneath Game's picture on Instagram. So I guess they're trying to squash this beef. Or whatever it is right now. Right now it's just a problem. It hasn't turned into a full-fledged battle yet. We'll have to see what's going on. They probably want to squash this before BET weekend because we're here. We're at the weekend. So if it doesn't get squashed, we'll see.